Now I have the pleasure to be with Wayne here and Steven. Now, there is something special about your gear, I realize. Besides the mass and the color, why don't you tell us a little bit about it, your products, the speakers you have here today?
These come from a need in our industry. We're not tech guys, we are now, but we're artists and engineers. I've got 4 CDs out here as a bass player. Steve is Australia's leading sound, live and studio engineer. Mixes people like Chainsmokers. And so we set about to design what we need. And we've done it to like far more than what we expected.
Wow, that's awesome. So just to be clear, these are self-built speakers in your laboratory, in your development center? Okay.
We hand-make the drivers. They're all handmade. We use a driver for the tweeter from Italy, but they're all from Melbourne.
Okay.
They're custom made. I'll let Steve explain why and what they do, I think.
Yeah, please, Steve.
Well, we were looking for a driver that would give us a staggering amount of attack and dynamic. And we looked, across the world for lots of different drivers, and then ended up being involved in the development of this one, which is handmade in Melbourne.
Wow, just a question in between. When you say drivers and testing, how many drivers did you actually test or ship to you and you evaluated before you make a decision?
None.
Was that clear?
I designed bass amplification for major artists here, so I already had bass drivers that are custom made for me. So I didn't have to go anywhere except our speaker manufacturer who designs them for us. So it's a team. It's the actual person that makes that speaker, and there's 3 of us. So we did not have to go like any other company and test different drivers. We custom made our own, and we knew this just had Sound on Sound award. My bass amps had 3 awards. We don't need to go anywhere, and we actually just put them in Universal in South Africa. So we know what we're looking for drivers.
Awesome. Now these are obviously studio monitors here. You have different models at this point, or is this just the top of the line product here that we see? Or just to give all people watching this a little overview here of what they're looking into, what price point we're looking into, and who is this especially for?
Okay. It's for anybody who can afford it. It's designed. They're professional for studios in audio and motion picture. Price point $6,000. That's because we sell direct. That's what we're aiming at. Really, maybe Steve can fill you on the rest of that.
Sorry, I'm filling you on the rest of. Sorry, I'm hearing the music here in my ear, and it's
just everyone out there. It's huge out there.
Yeah.
There are, I think, like 60 people showing their stuff, and everyone has a speaker here. But I would definitely say I will bring up the web link that you have, so people can look here. What is the product about? I definitely see from what here very solid built speakers. I see really high-end professional connectors there, and you should definitely check that out on their website as well. And we might even have them for review sometimes. Thank you so much, Stephen. Thank you so much, Wayne, and happy NAMM.
Bye, guys.